Hailing from the Midwest region of the United States, we introduce to you the Chocolate Dollar Podcast. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chocolate Dollar Podcast. I'm Jonathan. To my left.
Which way's your left? I'm not looking at you.
Oh, you are to my left.
I'm Taylor.
That's Taylor. To his left.
Carolyn.
Or right.
Right.
Technically.
Well, you're to my left if I'm to your left. Jonathan.
Well,
Learn your
then
direction.
Taylor's
Carolyn's
right is Carol.
right.
And there's, yeah. And then Amanda.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, we got the introductions. That's it.
This is a special May the 4th video.
Kind of.
It's coming
Sort of.
out before May the 4th.
It is.
Use your imagination.
Yes. If you're listening to the podcast, it's probably not going to be very May 4th oriented, other than we may talk about Rogue One. I don't know. But if you're watching this
I
on
plan
YouTube...
on doing nothing but talk about Star Wars.
Okay,
Because that's all I ever do.
But if you're...
My wallet is a Stormtrooper wallet.
Yes,
Sir.
And your headphones are Stormtrooper. And
Yeah,
anyways,
I got the special...
if you're watching this on YouTube, you can... you can watch the video on YouTube. Taylor's going to be playing some Battlefront 2 while we talk and whatnot.
So, what did you want me to do as... we're going to do some Galactic Conquest here.
Republic.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
You could just take a picture and Snapchat it to her.
I don't have my phone.
Oh,
I totally chose the Republic, guys. So,
Baby bunny.
I'm going to go ahead and just...
That just
play
makes me
while
think of
you guys do
Miles
your
killing
thing.
bunnies.
Okay.
Why would you do
Anyway,
that?
so...
Our cat
Miles,
kills-
the cat.
Our cat kills
know.
bunnies. It's sad.
Sad
So,
and horrifying.
Why?
Sorry.
So,
you're talking
I'm
about
gonna
cats
that's a
killing.
great start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather... yeah. So, anyway, Taylor, you said you had some stuff that
I
you thought
did.
would be fun to talk about.
What?
You did.
I did?
Yeah. I
I
figured I'd give you the
you're a
credit
liar.
instead of taking credit for
You're
myself. and
trying to
introducing
make it... Why is it only 15 frames a second? Okay.
So what do you want to talk about?
Well, Jonathan's a liar to you. I don't know what he's talking
Yeah, you did.
about.
You were just having a... Okay, so he was talking about, like, wouldn't it be funny if we had the two couples on the
I can't
podcast
remember.
and we would talk about
Oh,
things that you don't say to each... I was trying to help you out, man, and give you...
Well, I'm playing a game here,
Well,
mister.
Yeah,
I
but...
forgot how to get into the vehicle. I haven't played in forever.
So we're talking about things you think that you shouldn't say to each other,
Yeah.
or things that you've said to each other that you shouldn't have said.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, you guys. You
Oh.
have a ton, I'm
Can
sure.
we just make a pact
I'm just
right
gonna take
now?
a
How
rain
many years
check
have
on
you been
that.
married?
5.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, you have you guys have, I'm sure
You make
have
lots of mistakes.
stories. Yeah.
But that's marriage.
Exactly.
You
Do
can
tell. That's okay.
Um,
So are we gonna do that, or are we...
I guess we're going to do like hypothetically.
or
Oh,
you
like
could
hypothetical boy meets this hypothetical girl in this hypothetical situation that everybody knows is real. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, you
I'm
had
totally
this
lost.
very long conversation.
I think I remember this.
Do you
actually.
remember that, Taylor? Yeah, it was
Wasn't
ridiculous.
it
Is that
about
about
me?
us?
Yes! That was you two when you were dating and you were talking
When
and
we
it was
were-
the
Oh,
most
yeah,
ridiculous
dating.
conversation.
When we were dating or when we weren't.
Weren't
But we're-
quite dating.
tell
but
us your
were.
guys' backstory.
Well, Carolyn,
About
why
that.
don't you go ahead and tell that?
And then Taylor
I
will
can sum it up in about
interject.
5 sentences.
Yeah, Taylor will have to interject because we both have slightly different takes on.
I also
the
have a
story.
different take on this story too, being your younger sister, seeing a whole nother side.
Yeah.
Well, the
So
joystick's broken, so yeah, that's good.
we met in high school.
We're gonna just play this by ear. Go to controls.
Reset
and
to default?
reset to default.
I've had to do that before.
Except now I don't know the keyboard and mouse. Oh,
Taylor's gonna die. Anyways, go ahead with your story about how
High school.
the love story of Taylor and Carolyn,
No, no.
or is it Carolyn and Taylor? Because ladies are first.
Actually, I heard that debated. I think it was this week on the radio about whose name goes first, and do you just go off of what sounds better? Anyway.
I usually put your name first just because you're my sister, and so I don't know.
Well, then,
That's
yeah,
just
because
me.
then you also have, like, who you're closer to, and so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
none of the buttons work.
I always feel like that, like the name of the girl tends to sound better. I don't know why, but like, for instance, I usually always say Carolyn and Taylor because it rolls off the tongue faster. I
There we go.
don't want to
That's
like
working
get
out.
too much into it because I don't know how my siblings would feel about this, but it's like Jenny and Kellen, Jessica and Kyle. That just kind of flows better. Amanda and Jonathan, it flows better. So I don't know.
I always say Jonathan and Amanda. I don't
Really?
know. Yeah.
Well, I see how it is.
When
Maybe
I refer
should
to
start
us, it's
saying
always
Taylor
Taylor
and
and Carolyn. Well, no, that's how I say it. So
It's weird because it's like you want to do it in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Like that's the way you feel like it should be done.
oh, I've never heard.
I've always
that's a
just
good
felt
theory.
girls
And
first.
Taylor.
But
So Amanda and Jonathan.
Yeah.
there you go.
Carolyn and Taylor.
Taylor just solved the debate.
There we go.
Okay, so I've got
Anyways,
my
your
watch on
story.
and switching to keyboard.
That
is
does
making,
make sense. Oh, okay. So we
High
met in high school. Yes. And Amanda and Taylor's sister Can. They're super good friends.
Best
I'm starting
friends.
like way from the
We're, like,
beginning.
Yeah.
So then like we met at youth group at church, and this one night afterwards, Amanda's like, KK and I think that you and Taylor should
Oh,
date
yeah, we
because
shipped 'em
we
so
want to be
hard."
like sisters.
Yeah.
Um,
Not realizing that just because Carolyn and Taylor would get married wouldn't actually make us sisters. It would just make Taylor my brother-in-law. Yeah.
And honestly, I told her
and
no way.
who wants to be
Never.
brother-in-laws with me?
Ew, right? No. Actually, he's fabulous.
Oh,
I
God.
said that's never gonna
Sometimes.
happen.
I am. I'm not fabulous. I'm fabulous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just pictured Taylor in like a ballerina suit.
Yeah.
I'm fabulous. With like the little spark,
Yeah.
like a pipe cleaner, gold pipe cleaner looking
Okay.
halo thing.
Halo. Oh my goodness.
And
yeah.
the fairy wings.
And the fairy. Yeah.
This is just getting better and better.
This is gonna be wonderful video, by the way, Jonathan.
I know.
I
I'm actually
suck.
gonna convince you somehow. I'm gonna Photoshop your face onto a ballerina suit and
No,
overlay it,
he
you
needs to
crashing.
be in the ballerina
Yes, please. Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
So
I don't even know where
then
we
our
were.
family started hanging out too, because then our parents ended up, well, his mom and his stepdad ended up being best friends with mine and
parents.
Amanda's parents. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we hung out all the time. And then Taylor and I started talking a lot.
I can't hear it.
And
in
then
this
we
one.
had these weird, I don't know what were they, like 3-hour long phone conversations every night.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. And we weren't like
3
actually,
hours.
they kind of were. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, no, I
Well,
remember. I'm
when-
laughing because
yeah,
we've stayed
'cause-
up almost the entire night talking.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So this is while we were in high school and we were quote unquote not dating.
Unofficially,
And-
officially together.
But in these
Oh, wow.
conversations, I was a senior
It's all right.
and so I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. So then we would talk about how that included Taylor. So then it was like more than just we're friends. So anyway,
Don't you dare take that tie bomber. That's my tie bomber.
Continue.
so then things got weird and I was like, I think we just need to stop. This feels just too much right now to handle. And then Taylor says I hated him.
You hated me.
No. Okay, this is where my part of the thing comes in.
She hated me.
Carolyn says that she hated Taylor, but I was there
I didn't
and I know
actually
my
hate him.
sister.
He says
You
I
agree with
hated
me
him.
now? You always said I hated him, and I had to tell you, no, you didn't. I could see that you didn't hate him. You were just trying
No,
to
because
convince
deep
yourself.
down I knew I didn't. And,
Thank
but
you.
he was,
She finally admits it. I will have you know that I've been trying to convince her this for the past like 5 years. Anyway, okay.
I've been trying to convince Taylor I didn't hate him.
Oh, I know she didn't.
I don't
she didn't
know
hate him.
how long did that last. That lasted a while.
You're
So
in high
how long
school.
did that last, Taylor, where I
Just
hated you?
forever.
He still liked me. I don't know. And then a couple years later, he convinced me to go have lunch with him one day, and he said, I don't know, how did you put that?
Well, I don't know.
You said I'll leave you alone after this, but I just wanted to let you know I still really
Oh yeah, I did say that,
Like
didn't I? That
you.
was really creepy.
yeah, a little bit.
See, it's funny.
Now,
Stuff
I
that
don't
you
know.
always
And then I
think
decided
work
we
and-
could be friends again, and then
Yeah.
a week later we were dating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
that worked
it's-
out really well.
So were you kind of in the whole mindset of like, I just want you to be happy? So
are you talking to me or her?
Yeah, you.
I
Like-
was in the mindset that I felt like when we left things off, we had done, like, I didn't feel like there was closure. And so
Okay.
I wanted to make sure she knew how I felt, and then I could move on.
Gotcha.
What she forgets to mention is the fact that in that time between there,
I was waiting for this.
there was a couple of girls that I
no,
started
not
hanging
this.
out with and sort of dating. Not really,
mind.
like just a couple. I went on a couple dates with some girls, and she
Like,
got
wait,
mad.
as in,
Oh, yeah,
multi-
Mad. Like it was
This
okay for
is
her
your
to.
proof that she didn't hate you.
Well, you can hate somebody and not want them to be happy. Just saying.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't because I hated you. It was because I was jealous.
Yeah.
So, like, in my mind, I was trying to move on, but I couldn't keep moving. I couldn't move on because I kept thinking about her. So any girl that I hung out with or talked to or dated, it ended up being a, I don't really like this person. What am I doing? Kind of deal.
yeah.
And so in that aspect of it, I guess. Well, what are you doing, you moron? Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry for those audio listeners who aren't watching. One of my teammates just decided to go ahead and just take the ship and crash into it and leave me here all alone to fight these poor little rebels. I mean, these CIS soldiers, because I totally chose the Republic, like Jonathan told me to. So where was I? Oh yes. I just needed the closure for myself that it was over between us. So I wanted to tell her that I liked her and still, but if she didn't want me to talk to her about it, then it would be done.
And then
Okay.
closure
So it's
ended
kinda
up
like-
with us dating and getting married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost 6 years, 5.5 years down the road, and 2 kids later, we're happily married.
Okay. So you guys were dating, then you weren't. Then Taylor needed closure, and now you guys are married. And
Pretty much.
I was
Cool.
waiting for the story when he decided to run away from you and go into
Oh.
the military and then break his knee.
Oh no, that was I was already planning on going to the Marines. That was a whole God thing.
Yeah, we had.
I didn't want
like,
anything to do with Christianity at that point. I just wanted to
Really?
be done. Yeah, I was done. I was going to the Marines to get away from it all.
I heard
Oh.
a different. Okay, I don't remember
Yeah.
this.
And then do you want to share the story on how that all changed, or?
Well, yeah, I at youth group, I slipped on a Bible. And
I'm running away from
shattered
God
my
to the
kneecap.
military.
Yeah.
Slips on a Bible.
Shattered
My kneecap.
Let me point out, you didn't shatter your kneecap because you
Oh, yeah.
slipped on
So
the Bible.
I-
Because
Yeah.
I shattered my
Yes.
kneecap because
you dislocated your kneecap slipping on the Bible.
yes, and then
He made. Never mind.
and then yes, I kind of
Spit it
decided
out.
to. I'm working on it. I'm thinking of the most tactful way
He
to
kind
say
of
it.
was not.
I
didn't have the
grabbed
best
my
idea.
kneecap and I shoved it back into place myself.
So you tried
and when
to-
I did that,
Then that's
I
what
broke
shattered
it.
So
Yes.
it was a self-inflicted thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
that
the
part
moral
was.
of the story is, if you ever dislocate something,
Go to a doctor.
yeah, don't try to put it back yourself. Like that's
I thought this.
not a
I
good
thought
idea.
the moral of this story was don't run away from God.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
That's the
that-
moral
well,
of the
yeah.
story of slipping on a Bible and dislocating your knee.
So,
but the tidbit in there.
enough
is,
about me being
don't-
weird and creepy.
He is not
I feel
weird
like
and
this has
creepy.
Been like,
You're not weird and creepy.
No.
Like,
He
I
might
just,
be a little weird, but he's hilarious.
but we all are in some way.
yeah. What's normal?
I don't know.
These 2 ducks on this screensaver, that's what's normal. Anyway, so
They're really cute. They're like all fuzzy and like little.
anyways,
Sorry.
And you just want to eat them up.
No, I don't want to eat them. I want to cuddle with them.
so
Sorry.
Amanda and I don't have
Oh my gosh.
quite as epic of a story necessarily, but
You call that epic? You call
well, the whole like
okay,
they're together, they're
going,
not, Taylor wants
No,
closure,
this
and
Well,
this wasn't
so-
epic. This was annoying.
We've like thought about turning our like what happened between us into a book. But
It was drama.
It was.
so it would
was.
sell. That's what you guys
Yeah.
are saying. Okay.
We think. Well, we don't know.
well, that was the wrong button to push. I'm still trying to get used to the controls because I haven't played with keyboard and mouse
But-
forever.
Basically, Amanda and I met through a mutual friend because of a prayer group / Bible study.
Mm-hmm.
That's the majority of
Who
it.
did you guys meet through? Sorry.
No, it wasn't through Avery.
Well,
No, we met at Link. We were in
Yeah.
this prayer group at Link, And then we all decided, hey,
because the
we
summer
should
was
do a
coming.
Bible study.
We wanted to do a Bible study because we were meeting on the days that Link was held, which is only during the school year. So we were like, during the summer.
Oh, yeah, I'm home teached. Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
That's right.
And well, so with this though too, I think it was before then because she'd come home from Link and she'd tell me, she's like, there's this guy and he's really cute and I think I like him and I think he
Really?
likes me. Yeah.
You never told me this.
I
it
don't
was you.
remember this.
It
It was
Jonathan.
him?
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Well, that makes me
That's
feel
so
better
sweet.
because then I would be really awkward if it wasn't him.
No, it was Jonathan. You're like, his
Okay.
name is Jonathan.
Really?
Oh, all right. Then.
I don't remember that. Hey, there's another side of the
I
story
didn't-
that
Why can't I just do a single roll?
I feel like I can't remember the majority. Being in nursing school has just stripped my entire life away. So all my memories now, it's just pain and
Where have
suffering.
you
No,
now?
I'm kidding, but for real.
People dying. Lots of people dying.
Well, I just ran into him. That helps.
Lots of people dying. I just ran into him. He died because of it. Anyway, so I wanted. Are you guys cool with talking about the Rogue One trailer?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been out for a while, but I just kind of figured
Yeah.
to keep conversation going because you guys have both seen it, right?
Hey, I can keep
Yeah.
a conversation
I
going.
saw it last night.
It may go into really weird places, but I can keep a conversation going.
Okay. Well, I wanted
was
to talk
home
about
teached.
Rogue One. That's why.
So the Rogue One trailer. How about
What do you
that?
think?
I talk to people for a living and I have to keep conversations going.
I do too.
So what do you
Except
think
when
of?
I'm giving meds, then I can tell them to shut up. Not
Are you
actually
asking-
say shut up.
Are you asking
Okay, Rogue
Amanda
One.
and Jonathan, or Amanda and Carolyn? Or are you asking me?
I'm just general. What did you
In
guys
general.
think of?
What'd you think- what I
the Rogue
think?
One trailer? Like 1
Uh,
out of 10. How
I like
excited
Star
are-
Wars. That being said, Star Wars brought to you by Katniss Everdeen and the Hunger Games.
What?
It does kind of
Kind
put
of,
up.
yeah.
It kind of puts
Yeah.
off of a Hunger Games. See, with Hunger
Little
Games,
bit.
it just seems like okay. Now, I don't.
We have
I'm
not
not saying
watched
I.
the Hunger Games,
Yeah.
so just so you
I
know.
know. I'm just gonna say this. There was a big uproar when the trailer came out. A whole bunch of people who are like
Whoa,
the stereotypical.
Sorry if you get motion sickness there. That was a thing.
Whoa, I shouldn't watch that because I am getting a little sick.
Were they not happy because it's
They weren't
not
happy
the
because
actual
it's like
story?
there was some like one tweet was like, "Oh come on Disney!" Another anorexic white female is the lead. I think you could be a little bit more original, and they're getting upset about it. And I'm just kind of like, personally, I didn't buy it. It felt a little Hunger Games-y from
I honestly
watching
didn't
it.
think Hunger Games at all, but
I didn't.
I thought
until
of
now.
Ray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did too.
I didn't think of Hunger Games until you said
I thought
that.
it looked really good, but
Yeah.
I do have to say I don't know how much I like the idea of we're now going to create an alternate storyline. So we are
It's
going to
n-
have it's not
It's
really
not
an
an
alternate. Okay,
alternate.
it's not an alternate storyline.
You're
Do
scary
you know
that
what
they're
the
going
story
back
is
to like a
for though,
prequel
right,
type
Carolyn?
thing. Is that kind of what you're getting at?
Well, no, it's just kind of weird to
that's
me
the
that
wrong
they
button. Dang
have both storylines going at the same time, but they're alternating years.
Yeah.
If that makes
Do you know what the story is?
I
though,
d-
right?
I don't think Rogue One's planned to
but-
be.
And I said it wrong, but
I don't think Rogue One's planning to be like a new trilogy. I think what they're doing is they're just doing single standalone Star Wars films,
right.
spin-off. So I think the next one's supposed to be like Boba Fett or Han Solo,
Han Solo.
one of the two.
Yeah, it's just supposed to be telling the backstories to things.
I like that
Basically-
idea. I just think
Han
it's.
Solo
I just
without
don't know how much I
Han
like
Solo.
it being interspersed through the actual storyline instead of I
Continuing.
don't know.
No, I can see
I mean,
that.
I guess I can see it, but the alternating thing is what kind of gets me.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm slightly okay because then that means that they're taking plenty of time between movies to
So you
make
know
them
it should be
good,
good. Yeah,
so that
that's true.
it's
So-
not like it's
Is-
J.J. Abrams didn't want to do them back to back to back because he
Right.
wanted them to develop and be quality, which I agree 100% with
Oh
that.
yeah.
But
Is he doing the Rogue One or
no.
someone else?
No,
Okay,
somebody
I
else.
didn't know. I didn't pay attention.
He's
to
done. He's
that.
actually done with it.
yeah, to my knowledge, he's not doing any more Star Wars movies, which makes me sad because I
Why?
like 7.
Because he's got a lot
He's-
of other things to do.
Oh yeah,
He's-
yeah. He's developed
Because he's
himself.
just really good.
He's
I
also,
know, that's why I'm
Guys.
saying.
He's
should,
also
'cause he's-
trying to not be known as like the reboot guy because
Oh,
that's what a
yeah.
lot of his stuff has been
Star
lately.
Trek,
Star Trek, Star Wars. I mean, he did Super 8, which was
That was good.
original, and that was good. But
Oh, he did do.
Did you guys ever see?
Yeah.
I can't remember, Carolyn. What was that show that we watched on Fox that he started doing that I really liked.
Was it
And
Fringe?
No, it had.
I Am
Oh, I
Human or something. No. what
I
is
Am
it?
Human. I think that was it.
Like that. Yeah.
Or Human.
Or
Humans?
I just
Some
keep-
no.
No, the story. Who
My
plays?
backers.
I can't think of his name now. Oh gosh,
It's really.
who does he
it's
play
really
in
good,
Star
I can't
Trek?
remember.
Who?
I would just like to say.
Which character?
I didn't think
I
it
would
was
just like to say.
anybody from
I would
Star
just like to
Trek. I thought
say.
it was-
I would just like to say. The
Say what you would like to
The
say.
computer won that for me. Because I sucked.
Okay.
Okay.
But yes, that TV show that he did was good.
It was
I have
very.
no idea
It
what
was
you're
very
talking
dark and gritty, and I like that. That's why I'm a fan of DC.
This was like there's a cop, and then he got a new partner, and his partner was an
Oh.
android.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know
that
the name
show.
of it.
And
though.
then that guy from Star Trek, who was also
Carl
in Lord
Urban.
of the Rings.
Carl Urban.
He played.
You're talking about Bones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I'm like.
And he
that's
played
not-
in Lord of
yes.
the Rings. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Almost human.
Yeah, almost human.
There you
That's
go.
what it was. I knew it was something human.
I also figured out today that Carl Urban played Dredd in the Dredd movie.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so I need
so-
to buy some bonuses. I would
What-
say Garrison bonus.
Can I have that?
You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Or
why
hero
not?
bonus? Would you like to see me play? As
I always
hero?
go hero first, just because it's more
Hero.
fun.
I have no opinion.
Thank you.
I say hero.
There you go.
So then who are you gonna play as?
Well, it'll be wherever I'm.
It'll either be Darth Vader, Count. Well, it won't
Units.
be Count Dooku.
I should have bought a scout trooper, but oh well.
Anyway, so
Dagobah.
Rogue One
or
looks good.
Utapau?
I don't have a problem with the female lead.
Move to Utapau.
I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
There's been speculation, and I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. You know the whole thing of like, who's Rey's mom? There's been
What if-
speculation
Yeah,
that
this
this
were a real
Jin,
snake.
then I would be dead.
You would
So
not be
wait,
dead.
there's speculation so that
Oh, that's
the
weird.
lead in Rogue One is going to be.
There's speculations that yeah, she's gonna turn out to be Rey's mother. I kind of
I don't see that.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
see
I
it
don't
either.
think they're gonna tie it in like that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they will.
But-
But
But would you be
Another
disappointed
thing
if they
is-
did?
another thing
No.
is, let's just go
What?
ahead and hit F1 to accept. I can play as
having
Boba Fett
fun.
already.
I know, but the snake thing is.
What's wrong? I want a snake.
Snakes
don't
are
hurt you.
ugly.
Shut your mouth.
So, am I the only one in this room that is creeped out by snakes?
No, I hate them.
Okay.
No, and Amanda and I both want a snake, and
Yeah.
Taylor told me no.
Yeah,
We used
no.
to have a snake as a pet.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
Norma,
because our dad and
his friend they bred
they had
snakes.
a snake business, and so we grew up around snakes. So we love snakes, and we're not scared
No,
of them.
snakes terrify me.
Unlike you wimps.
I feel like Indiana
Ivan,
Jones when it comes
Taylor-
to snakes.
Taylor keeps asking for another pet, and he wants a rodent. And I
No.
Yeah.
am allergic to every rodent I know, or if I'm not, I've become allergic to them.
You're
So
like
if
dad.
there's- Yeah. So I don't want a rodent. And so I keep suggesting like
Oh, you get a snake,
or
and
a
then you can
lizard.
feed the snake the rodents.
Yeah, maybe
Everybody
that's
wins.
not a good idea because
Actually, not anybody wins.
then
That's-
my allergies will still
The
bother
snake
me.
wins because it gets food.
Yeah.
They don't eat people.
I really want chameleons again.
Ooh, I want chameleon. We should, when I have money after I graduate school and get out of debt, we should have chameleons again.
No, it's okay. I'm happy with a dog, a cat, and some
But
fish.
in saying that, our cat got into a cat fight last night.
Oh,
Two
Nights ago.
last night
So-
it was last night.
Yeah.
But no, it's not.
Well, I'm
Thank you,
losing.
Captain Obvious.
You're welcome.
Lieutenant. Sarcasm.
Our cat's crazy. He's super fat and he only has back claws, but somehow he manages to kill a bunch of small rodents. So like last year around this time, he brought a baby bunny into our house alive
Oh.
and killed it on my kitchen floor.
Oh.
It was horrifying. There was
I'd be
blood
pissed off at the
everywhere,
cat.
like, it
I'd
was
be ticked off with the
bad.
cat there.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah,
like,
we were.
No, don't know.
We were very mad at the cat. So Taylor knows this, but yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with that cat. I really do.
I want a cat. Not that cat. I just want a cat. Mom hates cats. She finally admitted to it. I really want one, though. Because realistically, I couldn't get a puppy because I don't have the time for it. But I would have more time for a cat.
I don't hate cats, but I'm not a huge cat person.
I want a cat. I want a cat like Percy. Have you met Percy?
Who is Percy?
Our aunt's cat, apparently.
Percy Jackson?
Yeah.
Percy
No,
Jackson?
not Percy.
She always
Nathan
finds the
Fillion?
coolest cats.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. Because she
They
also
find
has
her.
Lulu and Kimber who hate her. They love Uncle
That's
Dennis.
because they're not her cats. They're his cats.
Yeah, and they'll just hiss at her
We
when she
digress.
walks by. Anyway, I still want a cat.
Well,
Well,
so
I'm overheated. I would say that I am nowhere near as good with a mouse and keyboard as I am a controller.
yeah, I'd be interested.
That is something that we've learned about Taylor today.
Yep.
And also, I want to kick Jonathan right square between the legs there because
Why?
yeah, I really need
What
those
did I do?
extra reinforcements right now, buddy.
Oh. I just said I always go hero first, but you do what you want to.
You always do extra reinforcements on
Well, then you should have gone with that.
You should have done
I just always
Shut
think
up.
that
I feel like this is a
Taylor.
personal problem.
It's ultimately your choice.
Oh, she just used. Oh, she just used it on you.
I
Your
did.
favorite line.
cool story, bro.
I think that's a personal problem.
Ah,
Oh,
grenade.
blow up.
What is
don't
that?
die.
What is that? A personal problem.
You suck
So,
at Destiny, so
okay.
shut up.
So,
I suck at almost every video game I play, and I embrace
Same.
it.
Ooh, except for like
Except
Dance
for-
Dance Revolution
oh.
or Zumba. Heck, I can rock that.
NCAA.
Don't know what reload is.
I beat Taylor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know he's bitter about that still.
Oh, I'm a very bad.
There
We
is
already
no
talked
place
about that
like
on the-
Nebraska.
We already talked about that on the podcast, but I'm very,
Can
we
very
do
bitter.
Zumba?
so
No, because we don't have Zumba.
Yeah, you do.
Not
here,
for
here's
the-
an
Not
Just
for
interesting.
like one,
the Xbox
dork.
One.
But don't you have a 360 still?
Yeah, but
it's
I
not
ain't
set
setting it up.
What?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'll set it up.
So another topic of conversation.
Wait a second.
What?
Do you actually? Never mind. It's fine. I'll ask later.
Okay. Have you, Carolyn? Words. You and Taylor, have you
Jonathan,
guys
try
ever
that
played
again.
Minecraft together?
Yes.
You have.
Yes.
What did you think of it?
I like Minecraft actually, because it's not just all about going around and killing people or things. Because I'm just not fast enough. I don't have good reflexes. What?
Nothing.
Okay, so I won't admit.
Oh, that
That
was
was nice.
close.
saw
I
that.
don't have good reflexes when it comes to
Yeah.
the
You
video
don't
gaming, and
react
so
quick enough to like, oh shoot.
and it's kind of fun just to let you can build whatever you
Mm-hmm.
want, and Taylor always has a really good imagination for coming up with like cool things to build.
Yeah.
And Danny likes playing it too. That's our daughter. She plays it with Taylor sometimes.
Yeah. I
Something
think
chill.
it's a good like just chill
Mm-hmm.
game.
Netflix and chill. What?
Yeah, Netflix and chill. I've introduced Amanda to it.
You can just
Once.
cut that whole part of the
It
video.
was
out.
no. I played twice.
Twice.
I've played twice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was fun. I'm personally more of like like old school like
Like Mario.
GameCube and 64. Yeah, like
Taylor,
Super
I'm
Mario
probably gonna
Smash
get to see on the
Brothers
screen for you
Melee
here in a
and Mario Kart, like the original. That's fun. I mean, that's what I used to play all the time. Do you?
I really like those games. I really like playing
What are you doing?
multiplayer mode on games like Call of Duty, but I don't like playing the campaigns. I don't know what it is.
The campaigns.
Yeah, I
In
don't
Call of
like
Duty?
those. In any game really.
Ooh!
I've only ever played through one video game the entire campaign, and that was what, Fable 2. So
Okay, I just for the record, because I suck at like every video game that's not like Mario or anything.
Not like Mario.
You know, like whatever. I played Halo one time. Kian and I played again. Why are you playing Minecraft right now?
I'm not.
I'm
gonna
pretty
play it,
sure
I'm
if you're
show
gonna
something
tell
off.
your lowest score
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I could beat it.
No. Hey, we should have competition for that one time. But no, this is actually something really epic. Okay, Ann and I were playing against Taylor. Okay, we were at his dad's house. And, oh my gosh. Okay, like, so I suck. What's that?
Finish your story and then
I thought I heard crying. Go ahead.
So I absolutely suck at Halo, right? I don't even know I'm just mashing buttons at this point. And Kian is trying to help me, and he's killing us constantly. Okay, I mean, just, it's bad. It's bad.
I've played with him.
And, yeah. Well, again, I said I was mashing buttons.
Soldier, what?
and then all of a sudden, Taylor freaks the heck out, and he gets so mad, and is like, how did you do that? Oh my gosh.
What, you killed him?
I've done that
He
before.
was in, I don't know what it was, like some sort of vehicle or whatever, and he was in the cockpit
Probably
of it.
a tank.
I threw a grenade somehow, and it landed in the cockpit and killed him. Like, I mean, and he was like, I have no idea how you even did that. That's impossible. I'm like, I don't know how I did that either, but that was awesome. So
Okay.
that's my one
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm
awesome
gonna,
story.
Taylor, I'm going to steal the screen from you here. Is that okay?
Absolutely not.
I've
I'll wait till you're done
gotten
with
probably
that.
the lowest low score you can in Halo. I've gotten -1.
I actually
probably
can
got
beat
a
you.
lot.
I've gotten -5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
That was like when I first started playing Halo 1. Okay,
It was like
so
the very first time I
here's
played.
an interesting question. I want to know the perspective of a significant other, because you guys wouldn't identify yourselves as gamers, would you? I'm assuming not.
You mean me and Amanda?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I was
Okay.
gonna say that's like all I am, dude.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Well,
say,
I know Taylor. I'm not
yeah,
referring to Taylor.
He's a gamer.
Okay. But what's it like to be
I'm more
dating
of a-
and or married to a gamer? Like,
Don't
what's,
ask her that question.
That's a dangerous question, buddy.
Do I have to answer that?
You don't
Questions
have to.
you
I
should
just-
not ask your significant other.
I'm
Ladies
just-
and gentlemen.
Ding, 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 Jonathan
Example
nailed
A.
it.
I was just genuinely curious what that's like, because
There's
I have
no
never.
win-win situation with this question.
Well, okay, fine. I was just curious because I haven't dated
I'll
a gamer.
answer, but you probably
So
Okay,
have
you go
promised
ahead,
not to
you
get
answer.
mad.
okay, I promise not to get
So,
mad.
well, because you're not.
I may internally be like, okay, what? But
Okay.
I'm not gonna like.
Yeah,
get
you
mad.
asked the question, so you brought it on
Yeah,
yourself.
I know. I
Anyways,
understand that.
so
This is information.
he's
I know.
not like super. Okay, well, I guess
I wouldn't consider myself really hardcore.
no, he's
To be
not
honest.
really hardcore. Like
No.
he likes it. Taylor, he likes it, but I mean, he'll,
It's
So
yeah, I don't know. I'm somewhere just before hardcore if I were to self-identify.
This is like,
but
hey, this is my question here.
sorry. I'm trying to.
Anyways, I'm trying to figure out what I want to say. Like,
Dang it.
Okay, I know what I would say. Taylor, will you allow me to say it without getting offended?
I think
Oh.
Carol should say it.
What?
Say whatever you want to say. This is a
Okay.
podcast. Doesn't mean that I'm
So-
not gonna go cry myself to sleep tonight.
So I feel like it's annoying with how so many games now are only one person can play them unless you have
Oh.
a second Xbox, which now we do.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Which that's an interesting story in and of itself that we
Yeah.
will come back to.
But it's kind of hard. Like I'm not a gamer, but occasionally I enjoy playing games.
Same.
And there are some games I really do like.
I'm not going to.
And I've played quite a lot of, in my definition of a lot. But it's kind of annoying when you have to just sit there and watch.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So game developers should
Yeah.
start making more couple-based games where
I
you
would
can play
enjoy
with your
that
significant
because
other.
You should.
And I
play
mean, with-
Super Mario
With right
Smash
now,
Brothers
it's kind of
Melee.
not fair because, well, it's not really a fair question to answer because it's hard because we both can't really be playing unless the kids are asleep. And usually by the time the kids are asleep, we're so tired we go to bed. So, there's that. Last night we did end up staying up late and Taylor helped me play some Destiny. And yes, he was right. I sucked. Yeah, that's just kind of the most annoying part because he's cool with just sitting there and watching people play video games, and it drives me nuts. I can't stand it. So it's hard, and I'm glad that we can now with the Xbox One snap something else so that it's not just the game on the screen.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what was your full response, Amanda? You were
I don't know. Like, I mean, what are you wanting? Like, oh my gosh, it's terrible.
No,
Or, oh my gosh, it's the
I'm
best
just
thing
genuinely
ever.
curious. Like, what is the perspective of the significant other of a gamer?
He wants to
For
know your
whatever
perspective,
reason-
not what he
There is
wants
no
you
right
to
answer.
say.
But for whatever reason, I don't know why. Don't ask me. But the song that's going through my head when you ask me that question is "You Look Like I Need a Drink." But anyway,
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay.
So you feel like you need a drink when you watch
Yeah,
How to
no.
play video
Thank you
games?
for actually getting that joke. And my sick, twisted. See,
You're gonna have to
sisters,
explain.
right?
Yeah,
this to
I
me, 'cause
actually-
I don't get it.
You look like I need a drink.
Oh, okay. I got it. now.
Actually,
Jonathan, you're
that
dumb.
is the most genius way to describe it.
Thank you. See?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, what
you
do
look
you-
like I need a drink. That's
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
I do not drink.
That's the perspective.
For the record, I'm not old enough,
I
so I
know.
don't drink.
That's okay. That's a good thing.
Why are you staring at me?
I don't know.
So,
Carolyn's a wino.
I am not. I occasionally have a glass of wine.
She is not a wino.
I'm a wino.
Very
You
rare
don't
occasion.
drink either.
Jonathan doesn't know
So
what
I'm
alcohol is.
still okay.
I
I know
just
I
happened
get the joke, but
Have a
like,
glass of wine.
is this a negative thing dating a gamer, or is it?
It's like you've never heard the country song "You Look Like I Need a Drink"?
Yeah.
Do we need to play it for you?
No.
Because I can play it.
No, because we don't want to get strict with copyright. But
Oh.
You can
Duh.
play 30 seconds. You're allowed 30 seconds.
No,
Yeah.
you can't.
anyway, okay.
Here's
Well, I was
his
At least
country.
that's what it was when I was in college. 'Cause
What
we
are
had
you
to make
doing?
videos
This is
put
This-
on YouTube.
This makes me feel like.
This is farming. Anyway, I'm waiting till Taylor lets me because I wanted to show off what
Dude.
Grant and I have been doing.
What have you
Jonathan,
guys
you're
been doing?
dumb.
What?
When have I ever told you no and meant it?
Jonathan,
There's
see,
probably been a couple times. Anyway, okay, so I'm sitting on the screen right now.
Also with Kayan, you know, earlier when she put her feet on the chair that you wanted to sit on, she. If you would have said,
Move your feet?
move your feet, she
Oh.
would have moved her feet. She took advantage
because-
of your niceness to
Yeah.
be mean. She told me that.
Okay, I honestly didn't even know.
Then,
Because
then
that's
that's what we were
Kayan.
talking about when Danny, the 2.5-year-old, goes, "Okay, girls, okay."
Oh, okay.
That's why it was hysterical.
Okay. So, getting back to Minecraft a little bit. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see this until later. But this is what Grant and I
It
have
looks
done
like an Aztec temple.
in like
Where you sat.
I'm gonna say 10 hours
Where
of
is that?
Minecraft. Okay,
Who
so we
has
put this
time
like
for that?
this cabin thing. I actually built the
Nobody got
cabin.
time for
Grant
For
has
real,
this
though.
huge, ginormous mine in here somewhere. But you go way up here, and
That's like one thing in
It does
Minecraft I really have
Yeah,
a hard
so
time
then-
with is I get the lava going and then I die.
the lava going. You just-
Yeah, in the mine, like I.
So
hit
how would you
lava
guys
and
feel
die.
about doing like couples play Minecraft thing,
Sure.
where like
I'm getting shot.
It's so cute. Sorry.
yeah, it's okay.
This
This
screen keeps changing pictures, and it's
Yep.
pictures of really cute bunnies and ducklings, actually. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Back to you, Taylor.
You actually.
So
Ninth planet.
Yeah.
what?
NASA might have found a ninth
Is
planet.
it bad that you nailed like
NASA
how
might
I
have
feel a
found-
lot of times?
Didn't they already have a ninth planet?
No.
about gaming?
Yeah, Pluto? No.
No, that's how I feel. Pluto is still a planet.
No, it's not.
I will live in. Hey. You
Blue's
do
Clues,
you.
Blue's Clues said it
I'll
was.
do me.
I grew up learning
Now
it
you
was a
sound
planet.
like me with preschoolers at work. Just worry about yourself. You're fine.
How does that make you feel?
What? The ninth planet?
No.
That's the worst question ever.
So I was listening to another podcast the other day, and I thought this was an interesting point that this person
Hi, dog.
made. You know how like NASA claims to have all these huge, like they know what's on this planet or how this planet works with these elements.
Oh,
And what-
I
I always
know what
wondered,
podcast
how do
you're
they
listening
know
to, and
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, but they can't
Probes?
tell what's on.
But they
Like-
haven't sent probes to every planet.
Yeah,
No, they're talking. He's talking about like light years away, like 29 light years away.
yeah.
29, you got planets that are 29 light years
Don't
away.
lick me.
But they'll tell you, and I think if you're talking about the podcast that I think you're talking
Yes,
about, which heck,
Don't
we'll
lick
give
me.
them credit. It was the Rooster Teeth podcast.
Yeah.
Those guys are funny, but they also they can be pretty. They've got some language, so if that bothers you, don't watch it. If you
Otherwise,
don't mind that,
you're
it's
good.
fine. Whatever. Anyways, Bernie was talking about the fact that they'll have like these they'll have these ideas, or like NASA says that there's a planet that rains silicon glass all the time, and it rains sideways because it comes so hard.
Yeah.
So how do they know this?
Yeah, exactly. That was his point.
Know?
How do they know where, like
science?
No,
Yeah.
I know.
No,
they sit
no.
there and they're like,
Don't
look
lick
at this
No,
planet.
no.
We're
You-
going to come up with a story about it.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to believe us 'cause
NASA
we're
has like the biggest
smart.
creative writing budget ever, because
Bird.
they sit there and they say that there is this planet that rains sideways glass all the time, but they don't know if there's a ninth planet in our solar system. They said, I was listening to a radio program today, and NASA thinks that they might have found a ninth planet. They're not sure though, because they can't find it.
Yeah.
But it's in our solar system. It's beyond Pluto, and it's 3 times the size of Earth. But they don't know if it's there or not. They just think it might be.
Yeah.
But they know for a fact that 29, 30 light years away, there's a planet that rains sideways glass 24/7.
Yeah.
So there's a planet out
There's
there.
also some kind of planet that has
Where-
donuts.
No. I was going to say, there's a planet out there where there's
That was
lakes and rivers
dumb.
of chocolate.
Well,
See,
sure.
okay, I really honestly
could work
find
at
all of this
NASA.
hard to believe because I don't know. It's just
The people at NASA are smart, just for the record.
well, yes, but how are they
Just
able
not
to
their
tell
creative
what's
writing.
going on millions of light years away?
Wibbly wobbly.
But they don't.
timey
This is
wimey.
not time travel. This is
You can
science.
be a
This is real.
creative writer and be smart.
What do you mean?
It just-
Of course, Doctor Who is science.
Fictional.
Is there a planet that rains sideways
Probably.
glass
If
in
you look
Doctor
at
Who?
some episode, there's probably
Probably.
a glass.
Actually, no, I don't remember.
Planet
I've seen
that-
like.
So then
well, no,
there's
I've seen
a planet that has those weird aliens that look like vacuum cleaners. What are they?
Vacuum.
Daleks?
Daleks?
No, yeah.
They're not vacuum cleaners. They look
They
like.
look like
You
shadow
just
X.
offended a fandom right there.
I know.
Oh no!
Good.
No,
Doctor
no,
Who's
they
can
look-
suck it.
Jonathan.
Hey!
I've tried
That is-
really
that
hard
is
to
the
watch it.
stupidest-
And
You
I
can
don't like
suck it.
That is the stupidest thing. Oh my! Like
I've tried
What?
very, very hard to get
Who-
into it.
Have you actually? This is okay,
Yes,
but
yes,
those
yes, I
from
have.
the original.
Yes, I have.
Like original,
Yes, I have,
original.
and it is bad.
Yes,
It is all bad.
Do you know?
We've
do you?
tried
Can I
really
finish?
hard.
No.
At the very
No,
beginning.
your point is invalid, and you should feel bad.
No, you should feel bad.
I'm gonna side with Amanda. on this,
okay,
not just
okay,
'cause she's
but
a
Jonathan,
girlfriend.
the very
Suck
first.
it up, dude. Grow a pair. It's horrible.
No,
the very,
this-
okay, this is a fact. Now, this isn't opinion. The first Doctor Who, like the very beginning of the show, was actually supposed to be educational. And it's the BBC, so of course it's going to be cheesy. They have like 4 actors in one set and like 12 props, okay?
That's all well and good, but Bob Ross painting was supposed to be educational, and that is horrible. So my point is that it's bad. So
You actually
I
have to
win.
learn
Turned the
about
TV
history.
on, and it was funny because it went to the public broadcast, like PBS.
my
And there was
sister,
a
by
guy
the way, would be killing me
staining
right
I
now.
was gonna say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Can
just
and
can't stand
I
it.
started
I
watching
know,
Doctor
Can
Who,
loves Doctor
and then
Who.
I got Can.
This is
into
coming
Doctor
from the guy who
Who.
like watched.
And
every
I
Dragon
tried.
Ball Z
I even
episode
tried
ever
watching
made.
with you and
like the
Can.
original Japanese cut, just subtitled Japanese Dragon Ball Z.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you know what?
And
You're
then
entitled to have your
Taylor-
opinion, and
Oh.
I'm entitled
And
to
my
have
little
mine.
secret
My opinion
is
just
he
You're also
actually
entitled
likes
to
some
be
of those
wrong,
weird
so.
anime shows.
Opinions are opinions because they're not right
Because-
or wrong.
Because you're wrong.
Anyways.
Welcome to the part of the podcast where Amanda mysteriously disappears.
Wow.
I'm not gonna
thanks.
allow that to happen.
Okay.
Taylor, just so you know.
That's terrifying.
All right. Well,
Just because.
as much as I would love to keep debating this topic of Doctor Who and all this type of stuff, we're getting to about time. So
wait.
Are you gonna finish? We'll talk till
wait.
you finish this round, and then
Wait, what?
Okay, round's finished.
Mine.
Wait for it. Wait for it. This is gonna be the thumbnail. There you go, thumbnail.
Victory. Gotcha. Cool. All right. Thank you guys for listening to this episode of the Chocolate Dollar Podcast. You can find us on Twitter at Chocolate Dollar. We're on iTunes. If you're an Android user, you can find us on Podcast Republic or just listen to us on YouTube. Taylor, do you want to give your personal Twitter out there?
I don't even remember what it is. I haven't used
At
Twitter.
Cow and Chicken 77.
Oh yeah, at Cow in Chicken, letter N, Cow letter N Chicken 77.
I'm at @the_J_96. It's all spelled out. I mean, 96 is actually 96, but because there's not enough room to spell 96. But anyways,
that's also my gamer tag. If you guys want to ever hit me up on Xbox Live, it's just Cow in Chicken 77. Just send me a message. Let me know where you heard me from. That way I'm just not getting random invites from people that I don't know.
Yeah, let us know what you think of the show. You can leave a review on iTunes or a comment on YouTube. We're also on Facebook. You can tell us what you think there. Yeah, thank you guys for listening. And Chocolate Dollar signing off.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Chocolate Dollar Podcast. Check in next time.